Today we're going to be discussing and reacting to a video from November 24, 2022, where a Jacksonville police officer pulls over this guy. Supposedly he's a veteran, and they do not handle this situation very good. So let's review it, and I'm going to react to it.
I ain't moving. What's up? Oh, can you unlock it? Huh? Where's my desk? Man, just
I understand the beginning of it. The
hands out the
officer
window and shut your mouth. I'll figure it out.
seems to be concerned for his safety, but the individual who's a veteran his conduct is not very egregious, in my opinion.
What's up? How's it
Yeah,
going?
what is going on?
Come on, you gonna unbuckle me? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling. What's up?
Alright, he's not resisting. He's following orders, and now they're basically putting him on the floor like this.
Come on, man.
This just ain't right.
Come on, y'all wildin'. I ain't doing shit now. Come on.
And he's clearly not resisting.
What I did? What you mean? I got put up in the safe spot.
He claims he's trying to pull over to a safe spot, which is fine under the law. You don't have to just, boom, pull over when it's dangerous to do so. You can find a safe spot a little bit down the road to pull over if you feel like your safety is at risk.
You have a medical marijuana card, sir?
No.
Smoking?
Now they're immediately asking him if he has a medical marijuana card. I don't know what reasonable suspicion or probable cause the officer had to ask him that, but it doesn't seem very necessary.
Put your foot on the ground.
Okay, now they're taking him to
Smoke it up or
put him
not?
in the back of the cop car.
Alright, sounds good.
That's what it looks like.
What's up with this?
Let's eat. Keep your feet
Is that
out.
something he has, or is that you? That sound?
I don't know. What was that? I heard it too.
Pleasant sound.
Seems pretty confused as to why he's even being arrested.
You have an alarm or something on you?
No.
Now they're patting him down.
I got everything out of his pockets. Alright, give me your shoe.
Oh, someone law abiding citizen.
Well, right now, you might be going to jail.
For what?
I'll talk to you about that in a second.
Okay.
Now they're telling him he might be going to jail. On what grounds? For what reason? I have no idea.
Going to jail? I got a valid driver's license. I don't think I committed no crimes.
This veteran
got
seems
everything
pretty
on his pockets.
confused as to why he would even
Alright,
be
give me your
arrested
shoe.
at this
Oh,
point.
someone law abiding citizen.
Well, right now,
His name is Braxton Smith. So, let's see what the officer does next.
yeah.
Looking in his shoe
Alright.
seems a
You're
bit
not under
odd.
arrest. But I have to read your rights so that I can let you talk to me and ask you questions.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney.
Now they're
I'll
reading
ask you
him his
questions and
Miranda
have an
rights.
attorney present during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you at no cost before question begins. And if you answer questions now, you can stop at any time and consult an attorney. Okay. You understand all that?
Okay.
So,
So they read him his Miranda rights.
what makes this spot safer for you than where I tried to stop you?
I mean, y'all hit the lights on me. I ain't want to pull in the middle of the road. That's dangerous for y'all. I didn't want to pull in a well-lit area. You get y'all out of traffic.
Okay.
I ain't stupid.
So, do you
He does have a good point. He says, I don't want to make it dangerous. I want to pull away in a well-lit area of the road. So what he's saying right now is fine.
Ain't posing a threat. I seen y'all circle
wait,
at
so
the
are you
store.
trying to be safe? You're trying to find a safe spot for you or for me?
For both of us.
No, you don't get to do that.
Okay, that's understandable.
You can
I
make a
apologize.
claim that you're trying to make a safe spot for you. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. Why is this spot safer than that spot?
It's a well-lit area. I mean, it's not in the middle of the road.
And he's basically stating he wants to find a safe spot for himself and the officers. And the officer is telling him no, he doesn't get to do that.
Do you see all those? Do you see all those street lights down there?
I understand what you're saying,
So
but
why
what's-
is this spot? more well lit than down there.
I mean, what was so detrimental between me stopping right there and stopping right here?
Well, actually, I'd like to ask you that. Why did you keep driving?
I just told you that. I just told you that. Why would
There's
I
a lot of
stop
moving around in that car.
You just looked in it.
There's a lot of moving around whenever
When?
I have my lights on.
I rolled the windows down, put my driver's license, my registration out the window. That's the shit y'all supposed to ask when y'all first.
He's got
pull somebody
good
over.
points.
Y'all
I don't
ain't
see
another thing.
anything
Come on,
wrong
I'm
with
not
what
supposed
this
to
man has
be a
done.
citizen.
Shut your mouth. Don't get all fucking loud with me. They ain't gonna change nothing.
Hey,
here.
I'm just talking. I'm having a conversation with you, right?
No, you're trying to talk over me and you're trying to set up a defense for yourself. Because what you did is called fail to obey. It's a fleeing.
Classic power trip by a cop. Now he's telling him not to get loud with them, and obviously you would be rattled up if you were pulled over by the cops. Your hands are out the window, they pull you out, they put you face down on the floor, handcuff you, and then put you in a police car, and you don't even know what's going on. So
I'm just talking. I'm having a conversation with you, right?
No, you're trying to talk over me and you're trying to set up a defense for yourself. Because what you did is called fail to obey. It's a fleeing charge and it's a felony 3.
Okay.
If you'd like to go to jail on a felony charge, I'm good with it.
I will not.
All right. Well, then quit trying to talk your way out of this and just talk to me and actually tell the truth. Because I'm not stupid. Okay? I know you're trying to play me.
lesson number 1, when the cops tell you to tell the truth, remain silent. There's no point for this man to keep talking at this point. Anything he says is going to be intended to entrap him, and the outcome of that is always negative. The cops are not your friend. Just remain silent if you're ever in this situation. Even if you know you're in the right and the officer's in the wrong, don't argue, don't get heated up, and try to make it worse than it already is.
Okay. So why didn't you stop?
I just told you why I didn't
Because
stop.
you think you're smarter than everyone
Look what you
else.
just did to me. You just snatched me out my car. I rolled the windows down and gave my license, my registration. You ain't read me no right. You snatched me out the car.
You're damn right I did. Why did I do that? Why?
I don't know. I had the slightest idea.
How about because
Run my name.
for 300 yards I had my lights. How many different sirens did I turn on?
Listen, I'm a black man in America.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm terrified of the police.
Mr. Blackman, I'm asking you a question. How many different sirens did I turn on?
I'm heavy or nothing like that, so you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to ride with it.
What do you carry it for?
Protection.
Okay.
It's Jacksonville.
He's answering the cop's question. He's saying, I put it in the trunk. What's there more to know? What's more to know at that point? You can't make the witness give an answer just because you want it to be that answer.
I agree with that. I agree with carrying for protection, but if it's in the
It's
trunk,
within the legal limit also.
how do you use it for protection if it's in the trunk and you can't reach it?
Hey, look, when I need it, like I said,
Did you put it back there whenever we were behind you?
No, how? How am I do that? It was in the trunk. How am I do that? From the driver's seat.
Pull the seat down?
And he's strictly saying he carries it for protection. What's more to know? I mean, what's there more to know?
All right, you come over here to the front.
Well, when you find nothing, guess what? You gotta let him go. And now, they're uncuffing the guy.
So my traffic program is messed up, so I can't write a ticket right now.
And now the cop is telling him that his traffic program is messed up, so he can't write the ticket right now. Is the program messed up, or you just really don't have any evidence to write a ticket? Which one is it?
And we have gunshots down the road that I'm going to go respond to. So those 2 reasons are getting you out of ticketing.
And the cop is saying there's gunshots down the road that he needs to go respond to.
Your front
Seems
windows
like BS to me.
are too dark though in your windshield, just so you know. Huh?
And let's just throw it in there. He wants to say, hey, your windows are too dark too, but I'm still letting you go. I'm doing you a favor. Moral of the story is, sometimes the cops are just way out of line. They fish for information. They question you excessively. And when they find nothing, guess what? They let you go. But a lot of times, even when they find nothing, they still arrest you, still take you in, and your day's ruined, your year can be ruined, and then you have to appear in court and try to say that you're innocent and get off with it. So, can turn 2 ways. They can let you go when they feel guilty, they know they didn't find anything, or they can have even more of a power trip, arrest you, send you to prison, and then have you get bond, get out, get an attorney, and make your life even more miserable.